Wait, that's immediately the wrong screen. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Yeah, we're having a weird start into the new year, it seems. How y'all doing? How are you on this lovely day? Hope you all had a nice and, well, safe start into the new year. I didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. So basically my start into the new year looked at as follows. Over Christmas my entire family was sick. So that was fun, blasting out of both ends, throwing up constantly, constant stream of diarrhea for like about, little over a week straight. Weirdly enough, I'm the only one that was spared. So hey, no complaints from me there. And then a fireworks thing almost went off right next to my leg on New Year's. So that was fun. Did you die? Almost. Which isn't necessarily the answer you want when you ask that question, is it? Oh god, I'm so sorry. I don't think the alerts function properly at the moment. I had to fuck around with a lot of stuff. The setup for this handcam stream currently is neither, well, the camera isn't straight and it's all very unstable. But personally, I would argue that is oddly fitting for something Hololive related. You know, neither straight nor particularly stable. Hold on, let me... If you just give me a quick second, I should be able to set it up so it works off. Like, my microphone is currently above my head. I hope you all can hear me properly, because I'm also using my microphone stand as a camera stand, using a scuffed webcam and a lot of tape. So I'm hoping that holds. Because if it doesn't, well, that will be a little bit, let's say unfortunate, shall we? Also, yeah, my sleeves aren't grey like in my model. Dear God, your immersion, I hope you can forgive me for that. Oh, wait, what? Streamerbot, why are you not starting? Where are you? There you are. My immersion! Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. There we go. It should work now. Until then, though, let me see if I can refund you. That. Unfortunately, I can't Google very well right now because my keyboard is usually here and now it's gone and it's standing next to my desks. Just remind me to give you your beans back at the end of the stream, alright? Will that be fine with you, Dirk? Yay, nay. I think not responding to me. Oh dear God, he will never forgive me. I ruined the relationship to one of the few viewers I have. Oh no. There, I'll play it manually for you. There we go. Did it even play? Is it there? Smite! Sorry, I'm backward at you, but I successfully set up the redeems. They should be functional now. Oh god, my ears. I'm sorry. I mean, technically speaking, you did bring this above yourself, you know? You're the one who redeemed it. The redeems are fairly loud. I'm just currently quiet because my microphone is at a very awkward spot. Hold on. There we go. Now I should be louder. There we go. Do I have anything else I need to set up at the moment? Besides trying not to blow myself up again. No, there we go. I do have the camera settings immediately next to me, so hopefully, you know, I can mess with the focus, because that was a big issue last time. For now, though, we do also have the cheer set. Like, the cheer set isn't really a lot, it's basically just like a land deck in Magic the Gathering. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Exactly. You brought this upon yourself, my friend. Hold on, let me just... Come on now. Why do they make these so incredibly difficult to open, man? You'd think they want you to be able to... Oh, because it's taped shut. Do I have scissors? I do not. I also don't have fingernails, so that could prove actually a bit of a problem. Hold on. Well, we're off to a fantastic start. The first thing I want to show off and I can't even open it. No! Hold on, let me very quickly run and get myself a pair of scissors. I'll be right back. Dear God, I'm armed now. Check this shit out. Boom! Suddenly I have 2 knives. Those should help to get rid of the... Come on now. I'm just embarrassing myself. The new year hasn't even started yet and I'm already making a fool of... No, the new year has started. What am I talking about? The new year has only just arrived and I'm already making a fool out of myself. There we go. Basically, though, this is just a couple of basic... Well, I want to say commanders, because like in TCG terms, that is basically what they are. But we do have a Susei, a Kiara, a war criminal, and another war criminal here. And the rest is basically just... It's just energy cards. It's just supposed to give you the base materials you need in order to actually start building your own decks or something like that. So yeah. I'm a be real with you. I mostly got it so I can guarantee having at least one Mume Oshi card. Because, you know, as we figured out last time, getting Oshi cards seems to be very, very rare, all things considered. I didn't get a single one from a whole box last time around. That's actually one of the things I'm hoping is in this box. Like, ideally, there's a Mume Oshi card in there. If we get the alt art, that would be utterly insane, although I doubt that. Gotta take what you can with these packs after all. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to rely on R&D too much, but man, these cards are expensive. Speaking of, this might unfortunately be one of the last times we actually get to do a stream like this. Purely because I can't afford the cards, goddamn. You have no idea what it took me just to get one box of Blooming Radiance, dear god. This expansion is constantly sold out everywhere, well, because it is the first one, so people want it a lot. Playing TCG is a way too expensive hobby, man, I don't know what to tell ya. Speaking of Dirk, though, like, what would you do? Like, hypothetical scenario. Hypothetical scenario. What would you do if I draw a signed Susei card? Watch me surprise you with a JP booster from Japan. But I wouldn't be able to use that because I can't read the cards. The issue is I want to actually play the game, so I can't use the Japanese cards, man. That's like the big issue. The Japanese cards are so much easier to get, but the Japanese cards, for someone who actually wants to play the game, the Japanese cards are unfortunately useless to me because I don't speak Japanese. But the pretty cards, they are pretty, but I want to, like, read what's actually on them. If you pull the signed Susei card, I will literally teleport to your room and take it from you. That sounds less violent than I thought it would be, honestly. So you know what? I'll take it. There we go. Put the start clear set back together. I do also have, like... I do have some sleeves prepared. Those are actually glass sleeves, and just in case you pull something major, and some, you know, normal clear sleeves. If you find anything decently fancy. They are only 12 packs in total. So this will be a fairly short stream. But should we just get started then? Or does anybody wanna yap about the stuff they did for New Year's? By all means, be my guest. Also, there are a fair amount of cards in this that can, like, emotionally very much hurt me. Because this is the expansion where Mume cards are, a lot of Mume cards are in. And also quite a handful of Kanata cards. I'm already very like... I still feel so bad, man. I pulled a full art Kanata last time. And I whined about it because there were other cards I wanted more. And then she announced her graduation and I felt so fucking bad, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I still love you, man. That hurt me so much, man. I'll miss her. I do hope, I do wish her the best. I hope she'll be happy wherever she ends up going in life. If I had a nickel every time you complained about something Kanata related and then instantly regretted, I would have 2 nickels. Yeah. It is kind of crazy. Like, for that reason, I'm sort of anxious about, like, if I pull a full art of another member here, like, what's gonna happen to them? I don't want, like, me unpacking Hololive TCG cards to become the fucking Mio tarot reading of streams. I would hate that. Please, God, no. That would be a nightmare. No, they say hindsight and stuff, we can't control it, yeah. I'm sure she would have found it funny, and she would have found it funny herself, so... I shouldn't hold it against myself if she wouldn't hold it against me. For now then, though. Dirk, you're the only one actively chatting with me right now. What do you think? Do we start left or right? What you thinking? All in on white. All in on white, you say. Fine, then. If you say all in, we're going whole hog. We're doing the entire white batch first, then. Putting you aside for now. Just so I can actually focus on cracking these bad boys open. Hold on. Hold on a second. Haha. I do still have my fauna dice. So in the spirit of gambling, we can let fauna guide the way and see where we end up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which are we going for first, fauna? What do you say? Number 1. Very well, so be it. Let's see what we have here, shall we? I struggle way too much opening these, man. I'm just... Ah! I'm under attack, dear God. Off to a glorious start. Aww, I'm starting off immediately with a Kotori. That seems strangely fitting, considering I'm a KFP myself. No. Why? I always forget that Kobo is actually in this set. They probably needed the boost in Indonesia. Wait, it's always in the 4th. Oh damn! Already a holographic. That's nifty. Also Buzz, isn't Buzz like the EX of the Holo TCG? No, I wanted to say that the energy always being in 4th place is a bit odd. Damn! Immediately into a Buzz settle. That is actually pretty dang good. And a holographic flare. Isn't that like the Hololive fantasy outfits? Didn't they get like themed for like a promo or something like that? Like, oh, we are Hololive fantasy. Didn't they get like specific outfits for that? I don't entirely recall. Yeah, they did. Wonderful. Alright, I'm putting you aside and let's just display you there for now. I sadly don't have a lot of room to work with, as you can tell by my hands being fairly big. I don't have huge hands, I just have the camera fairly low. I don't have a lot of room to operate with, so do forgive me if it at any times becomes a little bit messy. Hold on, there. Now we have a little bit more space to operate with. Also, there's the microphone cable is dangling right here, so I'm constantly hitting against it, which is causing the whole construction to wiggle around, which is also not exactly reassuring. Oh well. I am still a scuff tuber, and I'm still gonna be for a couple of weeks, so... Now what do you have here? Ooh! I have a fancy artwork for a random ass common, or is it just me? Hold on, can you see it nicely? Or do I need to focus? Hold on. I need to change the focus around a bit. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Encore, yeah, the classic encore streams during every concert. Ah, an Emoha. That is another holo instantly, damn. They seem more common than last time, or is it just me? Hail of the Moon the Rabbit. Iris. Woo! Oh my! That one's looking fancy. It's no full art or anything, but it does look very pretty. What do you mean, boah? That's not quite an insane pull, is it? It's just a really nice looking card, though. And of course, in the first like big appearance Susei makes in my TCG stream, she's trying to murder us with an axe. You know, as she does. There we go. Putting you to the other holos for now. It feels weird calling them like holo because of holographic, because technically, you know, all of these are holo. It's the Hololive TCG. Get it? Funny joke. Almost funny. Close enough to funny. I think it's funny. Yeah. I don't know if I just lost my youthful strength come New Year's that I had back when I was cracking open card packs like crazy, when it was Pokemon and shit like that. Be right back 1 minute, don't pull any signed cards yet. Don't worry, I won't. But somehow these are fairly difficult to open and I don't know why. Now, aww, we have a friend. Hold on. Let me put him here, just because he is my special boy. Hold on. Like, friend is my man. I have the friend bag. And I'm not gonna lie, it is probably the best merch I ever purchased from Hololive. Just because it's a really fucking solid bag. It's just... like, it's just good. No notes. 10 out of 10. It's just an object I now use in everyday life. Speaking of everyday life, she would probably end that for me. Hello, Pecora. Oh, that is once again a... like, I really love that even the commons sometimes just jump scare you with extremely pretty art. Like, how is this just a debut common? In every other TCG, that would, like, be way above in terms of rarity. The gaming PC. It's the beef PC. I'll smack you with a blunt weapon. What? Ooh. Like, again. That is really, really fancy. For just a normal rare holographic card. They probably don't follow any format for how the cards look like. I disagree, actually. Because a lot of the debut, like every member has like a debut card with the standard vendor. For like the start. But the more, but the variants and stuff usually get like the more fancy art. And come like first and, like there is often an idol outfit variant for the first bloom. And the second bloom is where they then go, you know, all out. And I think the second bloom actually don't exist in non-holographic variants. So those are always a lot fancier. So we got a bit mesmerized there for a second. Fair enough, guess they are just generous sometimes with the common cards. I would argue they kind of have to be also, because they don't have quite the you know, they don't have the number of characters that other TCGs work with. Like, they are no Magic the Gathering where they can make a whole unique card for a whole unique character for every card. There are like 7 variants of Susei in this set alone. So they do have to differentiate them somewhat. Luckily, the different outfits that the Holo members have tend to help with that a lot already. But at some point, you're going to run out of material unless you know, make the cards visually distinct. So it's kind of more of an obligation than a feature, wherever. So, oh god. Oh, why must you hurt me, game? Kanata giving the cold shoulder? Well, that's just insulting now, isn't it? Sorry, I don't know if you can read that. Hold on. There. Kanata's who giving the cold shoulder. Well, that's just me. The game knows. The game knows. And they don't like the game knowing. It's just painful. We have a polka. That is another theme, funnily enough. A lot of members have like a sleepy variant where it's just Oha Pol and Osu Pol, or like Oha Miho and Osu Miho. Oh my fucking god. Well, you're being sleeved? Hold on, give me a second. That is a full art second level Kiara in my favorite outfit of hers. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice. Nice is an understatement. That is one of the, like, besides the sign, of course, but the sign is incredibly unrealistic. That was one of the cards that I could actually realistically have gone for. Dear God. The fauna luck is real. Fauna has blessed us on this wonderful day. Hold on, let me sleeve this real quick. There we go. Sleeved up for protection. Let me just... Can I focus in, please? In the... Like, in the 4th pack, too. That is actually crazy. You seeing it alright? Yeah, I think so. This is a bit difficult to gauge with so much shit on my screen currently. Very, very nice. Well, I'm already happy. That already made it worth it in my book. Now let's see what else we have. Kobo, Sora, and another Kiara. Just the normal holo for this one though. Truly a majestic phoenix. Couldn't have said it better myself. The night outfit of her is also so cool. Ah, wow, my beloved. I can't believe we immediately got... Like, I'm sorry, this is probably going to be the highlight of the stream. Like, it's going to... There won't be much else from this point on, I'm afraid. That's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes you make the best pull early and the rest of the stream is just trying to chase that high, which you will never achieve again. And again, who knows? Maybe I'm jinxing myself, and now we'll pull like an actual god pack. I don't know. Does the Hololive TCG even have god packs? 4 signed cards incoming. There are only 2 in this set. So I would end up with duplicates. I wouldn't even know what to do with them. But genuine question: does the Hololive TCG have god packs? Has anybody ever seen anything like that happen? I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. God packs, for those who are unfamiliar, are like a very, very rare thing that I think Pokemon mostly is known for, where you get like 4 EXs or something crazy like that in a single card pack. I don't know if there's a god pack, but I do know that Callie got the opposite of that. Callie got like such bad luck that it's frankly a little bit concerning. Aww. I know that Mume card. Because it was one of the first cards that I actually saw, I believe. It was one of the earliest cards that was revealed in the artwork for it. It's very, very cute. Another Zeta. Well, that one's kind of hurtful at this point, isn't it? That one's kind of hurtful at this point, isn't it? They're even standing on the side, man. I wonder if they knew. I wonder if they knew. Don't think they did. Highly doubt it. That case, just a tragic, tragic coincidence. Hello, crony. Speaking of promise. Once again, gorgeous artwork, honestly. Oh, you're focusing on the background camera, please. Oh, that is the opposite of what I want. There we go. Think that worked. One fancy looking crony. Getting too distracted by the phone. Oi! I will replace this mat if I have to. Look respectfully, chat. I say as I repeatedly slap Faunus twice. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just as bad, aren't I? I am just as bad. I preach purity when in reality I am the most corrupt. What am I? The Catholic Church? Okay, I'm sorry. That was a low blow. That was a low blow. That was a low blow. Aww, that one's adorable. Turning into a cat. But we all thought Zeto was the cat in that generation. Alas, we were all just led astray. Sorry, the very, very sleepy looking rat and her attack name being just witness me in all caps lock is just caught me a little bit off guard there. She wants to be menacing so bad, but she's such a sweetheart, man. There's a reason everyone calls her Bae. Woo! You must scream the attack name, otherwise it does 0 damage. Yeah, it seems about right. We only move forward. Well, that is a nice sentiment in these trying times. Is there actually like a Soa card with like an attack like so you're the enemy that just instantly murders someone? That would be funny. That would be funny. And that is another very, very fancy Kobo artwork. Kobo artists in general are cracked for some reason. I'm 99% sure there is actually. That is wonderful. No, but seriously, some Hololive members have some of the most cracked artists you will ever see in their fan base. It is actually insane. Like one of the members that springs to mind is Canada, as Dirk can surely tell you quite a few things about. No, but it's actually crazy how many incredibly talented artists there are among her fans for some reason. And that is a nice and shiny Bae. Unfortunately, you are right. Well, I think she's probably fairly pleased with the fact. Right then, that was half of the packs already. We still definitely have a clear winner. Now, let's continue on with the rest, shall we? Once again, let me very quickly throw out a dice. We are starting with number... you can't quite see it because the camera doesn't focus, but we are starting with number 3 this time. Let's see if the fauna luck carries us once again, shall we? But a lot of ID members actually have a very, very, very dedicated fan art base. It's one of the reasons why whenever Zetter has a weird stream moment, her art of her suddenly starts haunting my timeline, and I end up seeing quite a lot of satire. Dear God. The fire incident, the armpit incident. Speaking of Zeto, oh God, what did she do this time? It was once again another art trend of her. Oh God, what did I miss? I only heard of Iofi actually actually posting herself with ball gags for some reason. What the fuck did I miss there? Like, I think it started with clown noises and suddenly it got a lot hornier. Was once again another art trend of Iofi participated in drawing art. Oh God, what did she do? What did she do? Also, isn't it a bit like that with Clone Wars near went downhill with Iofi, yeah. Like, with all due respect, isn't it a little strange? I'll send you the art later. You can send it to me now. I won't be able to check it on stream, of course, but lest you forget. No, but isn't it a bit odd to just draw your coworker, you know, in such a fashion? Then again, we are talking about Iofi and ID here, so chances are they do not give a flying fuck, and I respect that. There we go. Hey Dirk, it's a card for you. Who knows, maybe I'll actually give it to you. Historians, I will say they were very good co-workers. Yeah, honestly, fair enough. Fair enough. As I said earlier, straight and a little bit unstable about sums up Hololive as a whole, doesn't it? Jobs, well, I do unfortunately have one of those. Aw, hey Moomsies. God, I miss her. I miss her every day, bro. I should have done this. Like, anytime she shows up, I just get a little depressed. How long has it been now? Like 8 months almost. Why does it still hurt so bad? That is just a holo version of the card we pulled earlier. Lovely. Aww. Look how cute she is. You would almost forget that she would kill you with no hesitation at all. Also, White Sand Beach into Bunny Girl. Why does that sound like the newest trash anime of the season? That time I got reincarnated as a vending machine or whatever the hell that show actually was. I got so confused when I saw that, man. Don't let the card distract you from the fact that Pekora bought a fucking monkey and it's still alive! Like, like, buying a monkey? Sure. Why the hell not? Be weird if you want to. But the fact that the monkey is actually still alive is the fact that amazes me the most, honest to God. Also, what do we have here? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay, no. It just looked very cool. It's just Gunmo. Those animals are hard to care for, exactly. Not gonna lie, still being actually alive proves that Pekora is a surprisingly very responsible person. She's a kindergarten teacher, wasn't she? Wasn't she one of the members that was a kindergarten teacher? A shocking amount of members are, which honestly, yeah, in terms of curating a healthy fan base and like keeping people in line, yeah, I can see how that skill set might be relevant at times. Oh wow, yeah, you're right, her and Waterman come to mind. Yeah, exactly. Like, a shocking number of Holo members were in education. Which, again, in my opinion, like, if it comes to keeping a rowdy fanbase in check, honestly, a very handy skill set to have. Either that or nurses. Didn't Kanata tease that she's planning to become a nurse? I hope that goes out well for her. Okay, okay, listen, I'm happy that I got a Kiara holo, but I gotta point one thing out. Auf Wiedersehen. And only Wiedersehen is written in capital? That just doesn't work. That's not how German works. Auf would also have to be in capital letters. That is throwing me off a bit. Kanata and Corona also was a nurse? Oh, didn't know that. I did not know that about her. I did only recently learn that Callie actually also worked as an English teacher, apparently also doing her entire first year in Hololive still. Which is an insane feat in my opinion. Oh, hey there. This just keeps hurting. Okay, now that's just mean. Kanata into I leave the rest to you. Are you actually taking the piss right now? You're just trying to hurt me. Also holographic Mume, yeah. But like that is just a painful combination. That's just mean. There's no reason to do this game. Did like 5 jobs in the first year of Holo. Jesus Christ. Then again, considering how much of a workaholic Callie is, frankly, like, is that really all that surprising? Is it really? I don't think so, no. Like, that just sounds like something Callie still would do if she somehow managed to squeeze it in. Like, dear God. That woman is scary, I tell ya. Callie is an absolute beast. And doing all that while constantly having to deal with some of the most annoying antis, persistent antis in all of Hololive. That woman is far stronger than we give her credit for. Come on now. Ah, I always struggle with the packs about halfway. There we go. Why do I keep struggling, by the way? Didn't I like bring scissors earlier? Where did they go? Where did I put the sharp object? Ah, problems for later. She wasn't deaf already, she would have died, as she said in the past. Yeah, honestly, I see that. There we go, we have an Aki. Another Kanata, man. Oh, sure, throw armor in too, why don't you? Never mind, it's not an attack. It's a whole card. Iroha is looking very frightened right there. Yeah. Aww. Fluffy time? Kiwawa's magic? That's a wholesome card. Another bay. And, hold on. Wonderful. Gotta put the two of you together. Even if you have been constantly cheating on her with Ina, and don't even get me started on you on the you and Subaru situation. Dear God. Noah Flair in the year 2026. Yeah, no. Oh dear God. Like, Noah Flair enjoyers have been in absolute shambles. Flair's Ino obsession and Noel's Subaru obsession are way too strong. Seriously though, I don't know if you've ever seen any of you all have ever seen any clips of Flair like being interacted with Ina. Girl loses her fucking marbles to a concerning degree the second Ina becomes involved in anything. It's honestly kind of scary. I hope Ina doesn't mind, because it's actually to a degree that it might make Ina uncomfortable. Can't blame her. Yeah, I still hope that Ina doesn't mind. Like, I would be kind of concerned if a coworker of mine was that obsessed with me. Then again, historians will say they were excellent coworkers. Also, hey Dirk, another fancy Susei that I can whop under your nose. Oh well, in front of the camera. Yeah, oh dear, sums up that artwork. Jimmy is in shambles. I don't think Jimmy is gonna survive that card if he ever obtains it. Holy Moses. Okay. Okay. That is pretty damn good. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. God damn. I'm lucky today. And we got mother and daughter. Oh, isn't that sweet? Hold on. And anybody wanna actually, like... Is that the old art? Because it's all shiny and stuff. It isn't the old art for the Kobo Bloom, is it? Hold on a second. Here, have a nice look at it. This is already going significantly better than the first one did. Shiny, shiny. The fact that it's also an Oshi card makes me think that that might actually be a big one. Not gonna lie. Rest of the pack, not that spectacular. Hold on. Hold on a second. Dang it. I lost track of my phone. I wanted to look up what the card is currently running for. Just out of curiosity. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me check real quick. Here we is now. Okay. About 30 bucks. That is a good pull. That is a very good pull. What about the key hour? Not that big. Alright. It is also my first Ochi card, I just realized. I am a bit sad that it's not Mume. I was kind of still coping for a Mume Ochi card, but we do still have 2 packs. Who knows? Maybe something grand will still happen. I doubt it though. But hey, I'm already very, very happy with these 2. Now we have another Bay. Oh, speaking of Kelly, we were singing your praises earlier. That is another very fancy boss card for Polka this time around. I already see Kanata. Oh man. Why must you haunt me? Man. Alright. Last pack. Wish me luck, guys. Let's see what we have. I have the cards in my lap. That's not good. That's not off to a good start. Hold on. There we go. Wonderhoy! Let's hope that's a good luck charm, shall we? We have an Iris. A Crony. Hey, KFP, I was wondering where you were at. I can put you right here next to her. Yofi. Another Yofi. A Louis. Henlights. Ah, so close. Almost a full set then, huh? That is unfortunate. We did get like all the white Hollow Witches last time. We are missing someone from the Hololive Fantasy package this time around. That is unfortunate. But well then. That about wraps it up already, I'm afraid. I just realized it's double ironic. Because Marine is the only one missing here, I believe. And Marine was the only black Hololive witch that we got last time. So really, it's 2 levels of irony. Still not too bad of a box. I would argue between those 2, that is actually a pretty damn good one. Like both a full art and a bloom. That is big if you ask me. Hold on. And not bloom. I keep saying bloom for some reason. Oshi card, I mean. Yeah. And the Kiawa one. Wonderful! Well, in that case, there isn't a whole lot left for me to say or do here. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to move on now. I'm going to take like a quick 10 to 15 minute break. And then I'm going to hop on Genshin because there's a lot of catching up I still have to do in that game. Hold on, let me just change the focus again. It's always just focus on fauna. There we go. And show off our haul nicely. All the holographic shiny ones. Lovely! But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick, like, 15-ish minute break to clean this whole mess up. Oh well. Clean this whole mess up before we continue on with some Genshin to close off the day. So I hope I will see you all in about 15-ish minutes, okay? I work for everyone? Great. Great. I will see you in a moment then, and thank you all so much for joining me. I really hope this won't be the last unpacking stream I do. Like, these are very fun. I wish I could make them longer, but the boxes are very small and very expensive. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll like get a sponsorship from the Hololive TCG and they just send me boxes for promotion. That would be the dream. That would be the dream. But until then, not all of us are crazy to buy 50 boxes like the Grim Reaper. Do you think she got? Do you think she gets like an employee discount for those? Do you think so? She must, right? She's on she's like on the cards. Surely she gets a discount. Alright. Oh, god dang it. The box with the sleeves broke open and now there are sleeves everywhere. Yeah, I need to clean up my mess of a desk. And I will hopefully see you guys after, when we finally catch up on the Genshin Archon quest. See you guys then. Bye-bye. Oh god, my hand is turning into a blur. My camera really does not have a high frame rate, does it? I should upgrade sometimes. Yeah, I'll see. Anyway, bye-bye.